There. So this is how you take care of the hamsters. First, you wash your hands with soap.
Why do you wash your hands?
So if they get the sand, and the mama will eat them.
Yeah, she might not want to feed them after she smells that you've been on them, huh? That's why you wait till they're 2 weeks old, right? Before you handle them.
And then you're going to dry your hands off. And then you're going to come over here.
How come we kept them in the bathtub?
So they don't make mess everywhere. And then...
So they can have a quiet place to be while they... Because you don't want to bother the hamsters when they're brand new, huh?
And then you're going to get one.
Whichever one you want. Are they hiding? Like they're wrestling.
One got in the cage. Should I hold that one?
Sure.
Oh, how about this one? They're fast. How come they don't want to be holding?
Because they've never been held before. They don't really know what you're going to do to them. They think you might want to hurt them.
How did Jaden grab one? Could you see the one at the top?
Sure.
And then you're going to hold him. You put him down the back like that. He'll be gently.
Why do you do that?
So, they will calm down.
So they know that you're not going to hurt them. Has he bit you?
No.
So the more that we play with them when they're babies, then they'll be nicer when they get older, right? The ones that don't get held a lot are the ones that bite when they get older. And now that it's been 2 weeks, we can clean out their cage. You don't want to clean their cage before 2 weeks because the mother will think that you're going to hurt her babies and she will try to protect them, right? She also might decide that she doesn't want to care for them anymore because you've scared her, or the worst case scenario, she might eat them because they assume that they're protecting them, but really they're eating them. And usually there's a runt. This is our runt of the batch. We had 5. This is our baby. We weren't quite sure if it was going to make it, but we just let it stay in there and let the mom take care of it instead of taking it out and nursing the baby ourselves, because we would have had to feed it once every hour and we weren't able to do that. So it made it. Usually after about the 10th day, the mother won't harm the babies anymore. And these guys right here are 18 days old. So we waited a couple extra days just to be sure that they were ready to be held. It's kind of hard waiting, huh? Was that hard to wait? I wanted to hold them when they were just tiny because they were pretty cute. This little guy right here doesn't quite have his eyes all the way open yet, but he has them open enough to see it out a little bit. So usually you want to wait until their eyes are at least open so they know you're not a predator, you're not going to hurt them. So now that they're out and we've been playing with them and they've been running around, then we can clean out their cage. When we clean out their cage, we're going to want to put the mom and the babies back in the cage together at the same time. Just because it's a different smell to them when their cage is cleaned out. So they can all get used to it together. Where if we cleaned it out and put the mom and then the babies in, she might want to take over the territory of it, and they act like they're just not kids anymore. She's like, who are you guys in my territory? Get out. And that's the same if you add a new hamster to a hamster that you've had. You're going to want to clean out the cage and then put them in together. That way they know that they're sharing their territory and they can both kind of find their spots that they want to go. So I know there's a lot of stuff online about if you can put the dad with some of the babies that are boys, and you definitely can, as long as the cages are cleaned out. So you're going to want to clean them out. Maybe let them play together a couple times before you clean them out and put them together. Oh my goodness.
Is it?
I don't know.
Look.
We haven't checked yet.
Look, he looks like one.
I know, they all kind of look the same. He's cute.
Could I keep that one if it's a boy?
Can you keep it? You
Can we
have
bring
your
it to-
daddy right here. Daddy's in there
I know. but
hanging out.
Could we go to the pet store and see if this one's a boy? Bye, my name's Isaiah.
I hope you enjoyed our tutorial on how to care for baby hamsters. These are dwarf hamsters, by the way.